So today, just we'll discuss what are the important things for your interview, how to prepare for your interview, what are the things you may learn in your training, kind of stuff. Okay, so for every batch, I will tell like this. So I'm also telling same thing, same story here also. Okay, so the first thing is you may know, don't know. So I'm Latif. I'm a trainer, your technical trainer. So I do training on various kind of stuff, including hardware, networking, okay, servers, Linux, CCNA kind of stuff, other things like Python, DevOps, basic cloud kind of stuff, okay, or overall kind of stuff. Okay. Not much software touch except Python, basic Python, okay, mostly networking related things. Of course, I've been a trainer in a 70s from last 4 years. I know 70s from last 5 years. I know HCL profiles from last 5 years, but continuity permanently working for the last 4 years. Okay, so 2017 onwards, I know 70s and how this process. From recent years, okay, from recently almost like a last 6 months to 8 months, 8 months or 1 year, I think 1 year completed November. So I am start dealing with this HCL batches. Usually, I deal with the cognizant. The basic training is simple and the same for everyone. So for me, no problem. But time is important here, guys. Okay, the time is very important. So your selection process, the first one is you are based on a communication skills. So there is a Versant test is there. So this is a based communication test. So that is the first thing. Once you are completed, then second one is your technical and HR interview. The technical and HR interview is there. So these are only three things. So before whether it is a 1 week training or 10 days training or 2 months training, important is guys your communication. Never skip communication skills class. Never skip the version test practices. If you pass in the version test, then only the technical and HR interview will be conducted. Okay, so try to score more in the version test. It is useful for your technical and HR to go to technical and HR, and remaining process starts afterwards. Okay, next the profile. Your profile is a basically service desk profile only. Okay, it does not mean it is a very low level, guys, but it is a mainly entry level into the IT industry. Okay, so I and that learning about a service desk and their different terminologies very useful in a different set of organizational work related. Like maybe you are a cloud supporting your client is your company and there is a client, so your company providing a cloud services to the client, but client got some issue or client was some requirement, how to contact it to you, how to fulfill that, how to know customer requirement, how to fulfill that requirement, how to know customer issues, how to fulfill that customer issues, how to resolve that customer issues. That is the main part in the as a service test. Technologies are different, guys. Technology different. So what are the project you got it? What are the technology you involve in it? That particular technology you are working. Basically, you're working on that particular technology. For example, you are a cloud-based technology. Your project is once you join into the organization, your project is cloud-based. Then your technology is basically like AWS. you must improve your technical skills in the AWS and start working. For example, you're SAP related or a networking related, or maybe a certain type of service provision related, or maybe Zira desktop related. Okay, depends upon what are the backend it is, backend technology it is. So see how to ability to learn that technical technology to work. Okay, like one by one you have to implement. But as a entry level you should have a basic knowledge of your computer knowledge. Okay, here I don't know how many people from really BTech, CSC background, BSc, CSC computers background, computer learned people, we don't know. So this is a entry level, so at least first of all you required a basic knowledge. So you must know PC or otherwise computer hardware, PC hardware knowledge, PC hardware and operating system knowledge. PC hardware, operating system basics requirement is there. Okay, so of course we are doing the training. Next, networking basics, networking essentials, networking basics. Networking essential. Networking means what is networking? What are the network devices we use? What is OS layer? What is IP addresses? Okay, how to connect the devices. Okay, all these things comes under. Okay, so different type of networks. So this comes under networking basics. Okay, next service desk. About service desk, what is a service desk? Roles and responsibility of service desk. As a service desk analysis, what is your roles and responsibilities? What is the different priorities are there based on the ticket you got it, based on the request or incident management, what is problem management, what is change management, what is alerting system, different type of tickets it is. Okay, so who is cab change advisory board, what is meant by monitoring, what is SLA, what is OLA, what is UC, these are all comes under the basics of service desk. I invented a title that is name is server and services. Sometimes it may not happen because of the time lapse. Okay, but these are the good topics it is. I will tell about Active Directory, DHCP, and DNS. Okay, generally mostly people will ask question, what is an Outlook, what is a VPN, do you know anything about a cloud? Okay, so cloud basic part means what is meant by cloud, what is the different type of clouds are there, these are the things are there. So okay, so very important basic parts are like this, these are the very important. And DHCP DNS part also covers in the networking basics. So guys, every word what are the every sentence what we are discussed, please go through those points. Okay, okay. Hmm. I told all these things, but for this batch, I didn't cover most of the things. Okay, so these are the things we are learning in training. Of course, parallelly, you will get a training on a communication skills. Okay, communication skills version test is there parallelly. Okay, so our class, so my class will start at morning class only. It is your batch is morning. Today I have a morning another batch and another BG is also there. Your belongs to morning batch means it is so 10 to 1:30 batch it is. Actually 9:30 I have to do queue, but mostly your batch will start by 10 to or 10. 30 by it will start, and it will be completed by 1 1 or 1:30. Okay, so it does not mean 10 o'clock it is started, 1 o'clock it will finish, or 10:30 started, 1:30 it will finish. It is not like that. It plus or minus is also there. So I will inform before 10 o'clock only. Okay, so if any changes of a batch, means timing changes, so you are a morning batch people. Okay, because I have afternoon batches also there. So today also we are up to 3:30. Okay, guys, very important. I means um, you have a doubt or a question, so no need to feel shy. Please ask any question or any things. But when we are in the training time, you can ask any question which is relevant to that topic. Sometimes some people go out of the topic related. Okay, some people only ask for attendance only. Okay, so both I'm not doing here. Both are I'm not doing things are here. Okay, so any topic you don't understand, for example, I explain certain kind of stuff, like I explained something like this. So you what you do, like you don't get it. You tell me. Learn. No, no, Python is not here. If you want to learn Python, then I will tell how to learn Python. Okay, no problem. So guys, see, look at here, skills for all. Can you able to see this screen? Cisco screen. Okay, yeah. I stop sharing, then I will share it again. Present now. This tab, other tab, window. Okay, I want to share entire window, entire screen. This is a good one. Oh, 32 members. Again, present entire your screen. I think this is better. So now can you able to see different screens? So good, because it is fixed here. So when I try to open any other things, it is unable to open. Premium video meeting. So we re-engineered build for business. New meeting link. I don't know what it is, but we have our own meeting. That is enough for me. Okay, guys, can you see now? Cisco NetTech Academy. All very good. So if you go to the catalog, so in this catalog, you can able to see different courses. Okay, different courses. So cyber security, introduction to cyber security. Okay, start with the Cisco packet tracer, networking basics. Please add me in group. Which group? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, it will. You will get some certificate. Okay, introduction to data science, basic and intermediate level courses are there. Not only that, guys. So we'll see one more. Free, free. If it is a paid, I don't tell. Okay, good, good. Okay. So networking devices, yes. Cyber security, threat management, network defenses, Python, Essential 1, Python Essentials 2, also there. Okay. So if you open this course and also you can understand free 40 hours duration means not straight 40 hours. Daily you take 1 hour also, 40 days it will complete. Okay. So 21 lab experiments are there, intermediate level of course, because one is completed, this is second one. What you will get it? What you will get it? You will get some discounts. One second, guys. This guy don't know matter and he is asking something. Uh, okay, so we can get a certain certificate after completion and survey. Okay, so how to take these courses? Okay, very simple. You can log in. So click on this button. Use your email ID. Password means first of all you have to sign in, right? So go to sign up. So give your country, data, year of birth, month of birth. Okay, continue. Better to give correct details. So next you have to follow those things. Give your email ID, password. Okay, password must be one cap letter, one small letter, one special thing like at the rate kind of stuff, and remaining is anything. Compulsory 8 letters must be there. Out of 8, minimum at least one capital, one small, one number. Okay, and one special character. So 4. Remaining is after you do it. Remaining is anything letters and small letter, cap letter kind of stuff. Okay. Okay. So you can try this one. It is very easy. Another one is also there that is called a NetAcad. Both are from both are from Cisco only. Cisco new site it is. You can read it easily from mobile phone also. This skill for all. But it required a computer sometimes. NetAcad. You can get a lot of courses. You can learn Linux basics also. Linux essentials. You can learn JavaScript, Python, and other networking related, IoT related also. You can able to learn. So if whenever you go to courses, all courses, okay, unselect this instructor lead. Remove this instructor lead. Okay. So, but you have to compulsory check. Open the course. Check it. Is it a paid or a free? It is a free. Means good. Sometimes paid courses also there. So I will show you this intermediate course, cloud security. Determined by institute means you cannot join on yourself. Okay, this is you can join by yourself. If in case you have an ID in a net academy, same ID you can use in skill for also. Okay. So these are the free learning kind of stuff. If you want, I will give you this site links also. Admit me in meeting. So admitted, not admitted. Very good. Next one I showed NetAcad, right? Actually, there is a video like how to learn free courses. So you can try that one. So I will send if possible. Guys, you don't need to wait for someone will tell, someone will do it, someone will come with you. Okay, you can start doing it. Okay, our skill is our skill only. Okay, our skills is our skill only. Like that, you can learn even networking essentials also. You can do it. One second, these people. Hmm. Okay, so that is a point. So like how you can able to learn. Full disturbances. Okay, so morning batch you'll start, and of course I told two links to learn self-learning. Lot of things are there. Okay, so some people will plan if my friend is join, I will join. Not required, guys. It is a free. So while you are watching your Instagram reels, between if you have 1 or 2 minutes time, also you can go to this skill for all and start learning. Even I myself I am there. Okay, but I am not completing now. Yeah, morning batch. Next one is yes. I want to tell about your interview, guys. Everybody always think about their interviews, right? So first one is version test. It is a computer-based communication skills test. So you must practice, coordinate with your communication trainer. So better to clear your version test. Okay. So maybe sir or madam will guide you how to clear it. So compulsory practice daily. Put a 3 4 hours to clear this version test. It is very easy, but only thing is you must practice, must attend the communication skills. Second one is your technical and HR thing. So about that kind of stuff, the most your interview questions about your interview, guys. Very important is your personal questions about your personal things, about your college, about your goals, about your technical skills. Okay, it's all about you only. About answer. I cannot tell answer because that is your question about your project, okay? About yourself. Okay, tell me about yourself, kind of stuff. About your strengths. Okay, I type something. It's not showing error. That's why I'm waiting. Does not understand. Okay, about your strengths and weakness. I don't know why I'm unable to type. Weakness is best. Why I'm I'm unable to. I don't have strength to strike. Someone send a message. Strength spelling or what? Yeah. Google find out that answer. Okay. Strengths, weakness, about your weaknesses, about your strength, goals, goals. Where do you see yourself in next 5 years? Okay. In some cases, 10 years. Okay. So where do you see yourself in next 5 years or next 10 years? Okay. And different goals. What are your goals? What is your goal? What you do to achieve your goal? About your college, your things, village, favorite places, recent visited places, your favorite places, recent places, favorite food, anything depends upon what you speak. Based on that, okay, people will ask you question. Some people, people say smart answering, smart work kind of stuff. Some people will manage, not manage, they manipulate interviewer by telling certain stories, by telling certain stories, you know so they'll tell about a certain their village, something happened at their time. Okay, so what is the use? Okay, point is when they are telling about it. So the questions from the story only. Questions again they will ask. So I'm a very good person. I'm a very foodie. I'll go any place. First, I will taste the food and all. Obviously, second question: what are the different food you tasted? What is your favorite food? So they will divert the questions from one place to another place. Okay. So it's all about your personal things, about your projects, or maybe yourself, your weakness, strength, colleges, villages, places, foods, about you too. Okay. Next one is your technical skills. Just now one person told what is it? I learned already some basic Python. See, like that. You have a different technical skill. Some people are having a different set of technical parties there. Some already learn CCN, some are MCS, some are learn cloud computing, some are learn Linux, some are learn Python, some are Python and Java they will learn. Right. So this is your technical skills. About your technical skills, what you mention your resume, what you know well about. Point is, guys, when you are telling about your technical skills, generally, when you are telling about your technical skills, so better prepare at least basic points in it. Some people, I know Java. Ask me any question type. I know Java. Okay. So then I ask a question. What is tell me about that four names are now oops names, object oriented programming language. Then what are the four names? They told two names, they don't tell remaining two names. Or otherwise I will ask what is meant by object and classes, a difference between object and class. Okay, which one is superset, which one is subject, right? Everything is a class and everything is an object in that one. So something I am not involved in that one, but point is, so when you got some basic level questions, compulsory you should able to answer if you are mentioned any specific technical skills. Okay, it does not mean you know you have a knowledge on it, have a knowledge on it. It does not mean you have to, if you are unable to tell, why should we have to tell The interview will ask a question, again we have to give an answer. Okay, so instead of that one, better to think, prepare what are you know, the basic points at least. Interview questions on Python, interview questions on Java, basic interview questions, not very hard questions, which you can able to tell an answer. That is important, guys, in interviews. Very important is what you know, you must able to present it. What you know, you must able to present it. That is important, not something like I ask a question, how you migrated data from some this storage from different places like that. Maybe you don't understand what it is. I ask I know question kind of stuff, but you may not know. But what you know, you are ability to present that kind of stuff. That's why, guys. So check your technical skills, what you learn so far from your graduation, after graduation, now in the training. Put it in one place and try to go through the basic part first. Okay. Next. So not only these things, there is so many other questions are there. For example, your person from non-IT department, your non-IT, then why you choose IT? Why you choose IT? So not what, why you choose IT department? You are from non-IT department, like you are a mechanical, civil, electrical. Okay, that is a important one. You are from IT background, IT, CSC background. So then they would, so why you choose service desk? Okay, service desk profile or at this profile. Do you know what is your profile? Do you know what is your profile? Service desk analyst. Analyst. What is the meaning of service desk analyst? What is their jobs and roles? What are the requirement to do as a service desk analyst? So in and out about your job description, you must know. Okay, so there is few other questions also there. This is okay. Sometimes, guys, some people having a gaps, 2 years gaps is there. For example, you have a 2 year gap is there. Then question will be why gap. Have a 2 years of gap. Why you have a gap? So you have to tell certain things. Okay. So what you do in free time? So I'm not writing all questions, but what do you do in free time? Okay, so when you will if can you able to work in shifts, can you able to work in different locations pan India? Okay, so can you work in a festival time? Okay, so there is a different type of personal questions also there. Okay, favorable moment, sad moment. Okay, like this, there's several questions also there. So if possible I will share some 10 questions later, but keep in mind, guys, this is, take this kind of personal based questions, start practicing every day. I know my strengths and weakness, I told in the interview so many times, but when the time comes when you have to tell, then little nervousness that will become problem. Okay, so better practice and make it is much better next time. You already know, good. Next time you are telling, make it is more better, more easier. When you are hearing yourself, you feel that is a very good one. Okay. the language, the words, sentences, constructions, the mother tongue influence. Everything should be comes and very easy way. Like that you have to practice. The last part, guys, technical interview questions. Technical interview part, personal, and that is a technical part. Lot of technical questions are there, depends upon what is service desk, what is networking, what is OS layers, or what is RAM and ROM differences, what is hard disk and SSD differences. Lot of questions are there, but I will tell two ways only. One is, guys, what it is, means what is CPU, what is RAM, what is hard disk, what it is. No, no, my grammar is correct. What it is. Okay, what is it? What is it? That is the correct one. What it is, or what it was it? What is it? Means what is RAM? What is ROM? What is hard disk? What is SSD? What is a different type of networks? What it is? Types. Okay, types. Also, question is there. Types. What it is? Different types are there. Next one is differences. What is differences? Differences means difference between hard disk and SSD. Difference between RAM and ROM. Difference between, uh, um, um, for example, Microsoft Edge browser and a Google Chrome browser. Okay, maybe you can ask what is the difference between TikTok and Instagram. Like that, any differences technically or personally, what it is, types and differences. What is a differences? Okay, what is the difference between LAN and WAN? What is the difference between intranet and internet? What is the difference between voice and TCP IP layer? What is the difference between IPv4 and IPv6? What is the difference between IP address and MAC address? What is difference between Windows and Linux? What is the difference between server and client? Okay, so what is the difference between incident and service request? What is the difference between hub and switch? What is the difference between hub and router? What is the difference between router and modem? These are all differences. Okay, if you put a list, then entire question paper is there. Okay, guys, these are the things important, guys, for your interview. Compulsory about yourself, your ability to present yourself as you know, as you tell. Okay, about yourself. So practice that one. Second one is your technical part. What are the technical skills you have or you are learning? So put it what it is, type mode only first of all, then types, then differences between this and difference between that kind of stuff. If you practice daily, so it is very easy to speak at a interview. Guys, do not think only the interview part is final one. Once interview completed means your version test, then interview completed, then boarding process will start. Onboarding completed, in internally you have to face technical queries from the different project managers for allocating projects. So you must have a technical basic knowledge for that one. Protocols, port numbers. Okay, so the point is you must have a basic technical knowledge and you must able to present it. If you keep practicing and if you keep improving your technical skills, it is useful, it is always additional to grow up your position, or a go, grow, growth, faster growth will be there only for people who learn technologies. Okay, that's the difference. Any questions now, guys? Very good. Okay, so Monday morning we can meet. Tomorrow I have a two full day class for about 9 and 10 batches. Okay, Monday we are going to start freshly because my previous morning batch has to be completed actually. So one final touch is there for tomorrow. Okay. So it's a 2 weeks training, minimum 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, 5 to 6 days depends upon me. So sometimes I will take Saturdays, sometimes not. Okay, depends upon how fast we are going. Okay, good question. So that is I didn't mention. So Monday to Friday plus Saturday is also mostly you have a class. So then at least one step we can go better.